gamers, it's your mother loving Starboy. So in today's video I want to talk about some hardware releases coming up for two games in particular. The first one you're seeing here on screen, and the second one I'm a little bit anxious about talking about because it hadn't officially been confirmed yet. But at any rate, let's get into it. So in this first one here, we got the skins, or not skins, the disc plates for Wolverine and the controllers. And it looks like this is for the Slim model and the PS5 Pro. So it doesn't look like they're releasing it for the base PS5. But at any rate, yeah, the game comes out, what, September 15th? But if we come over, let's see, if we come over to here, so they're saying that the pre-order dates for these are going to be August 19th at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So yeah, that's what a color, yeah, about a week or so coming up to be able to order these. Now for me in particular, I'm just going to be getting the controllers because I'm still running on the PS5 base model. So but at any rate, I got the disc plates, I got the disc plates that I want on there anyway. So I ended up getting the D brand cartridge version for the base PS5. So I'm good on disc plates right now. But I definitely will be picking up the controllers here. But yeah, I just want to say they definitely look good. I'll give credit for that. Now, obviously, I like the yellow a little bit more, but that white and black scheme, that's pretty fire too. But yeah, the yellow one, that's gonna be the main one to go for there. And they did say, yeah, I forget where they announced it at, but they did say this for this mainline title, it will be coming out physically on a disc. So that's more good news there. So we got a bunch of physical hardware for Wolverine here. You got the controllers, you got the disc plates. So a lot of physical goodness coming in for Wolverine here. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited. This is actually going to be a little bit more, it's going to be a little bit darker than Spider-Man, it seems like, as far as like the fighting style and everything. Now, Spider-Man was great. Don't get me wrong, I loved all three games. And to be fair, Spider-Man 2 was actually the first game on the PS5 that I actually platinumed. And so that was yeah, that was pretty interesting. But yeah, that was the first game I platinumed, was Spider-Man 2, and then the second game I think was Lego Horizons. Yeah, Lego Horizons was the second game that I ended up platinuming. But yeah, so that's the news. That's the news for Wolverine here. And yet again, August 19th is the date. That's this hardware is going up for pre-order. Now, yeah, let's see. Yeah, September 15th is the official release date for the game. So, like I said, I'm not as pressed on, pre-ordering the game. But the hardware, like this type of hardware, yeah, if you're wanting it, yeah, try to get in as early as you can, because like this type of stuff tends to sell out with quickness, and it's so hard. It's so hard. If you miss this, if you miss this August September release date for like the controllers and skins, and like you missed the date on it, you might as well forget it 2-3 months from now, because you're gonna be paying out the pocket second hand for it. So yeah, if you're wanting these, I would hop on it now, or not, or when that August 19th date comes. So yeah, so and the second news here I wanted to get into was this right here. So Zelda Nintendo Switch 2 system and Pro Controller leaked images. Now, I don't particularly care for going over like leaked info like this, but just in general, the reason why I think this one might actually be legitimate is because Nintendo usually comes out with some hardware that's Zelda related. I mean, you look at the Wii U, the Zelda Wii U was the only, I think, special limited edition that they even got, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there might have been another one, but that was like the only other main Wii U system that got like a special edition. Now I'm probably wrong with that, but it was like if it wasn't, I mean, there might have been another one, but that's the main one that I can remember that got a Wii U special edition. And then you had the Switch Lite that came out. You had the gold Switch Lite, and then you had the OLED. You had the OLED Switch, and even with the and then you had the Wii, the regular Wii. You had the controller. You even had, or not the controller. You had the Wii remote. You had the gold Wii remote. So yeah, just about every iteration of Nintendo has had a themed system at some point. So and the other thing is too, it seems like to me that like just in general, even though Mario is the mascot for Nintendo, especially with the release of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, Zelda was already like popular, obviously, before these games, but Breath of the Wild definitely brought Zelda back into like. There's definitely a resurgence for Zelda in general with the release of Breath of the Wild, and it put not to say that it put Zelda on the map, but it definitely brought it to the forefront. And I almost think that like it almost seems like Zelda is almost even more celebrated when it comes to like peripherals than Mario. Even though Mario, obviously Mario's a little bit more recognizable. Well, obviously Mario's more recognizable just in general, and they're going to associate Mario with. I mean, you can ask somebody's 90-year-old grandma, and they're going to associate Mario with Nintendo. But Zelda is getting up there as far as like just like global recognition. I mean, obviously it's not going to beat out Mario as far as like global recognition, but it's becoming a close second. So I'm really excited for these the supposed system that's coming out. So here is supposedly what we're getting. Like I said, who's to say if this is actually it? But I can see them doing. I can see them doing this. Like I said, Nintendo hadn't officially confirmed it. Nobody's confirmed it. Just let me state that nobody has confirmed this. But yeah, I can definitely see this being a thing. So, and it's one of those things too. Like I'm debating on. And yeah, I mean, I'm already broke at his, but I might go like double broke getting this, because I might end up getting like a second one just because this is gonna be one of those systems that like years down the road that like people are gonna be like foaming over like years down the road. So, and then they also had right here the Pro Controller that supposedly designed for the Pro Controller here. But like I said, not confirmed, but I can definitely see Nintendo doing this. But and the one thing, now I will say, the one thing that I'm kind of disappointed with the Switch 2 Pro Controllers, it feels phenomenal. like it's so much better than, well, not so much better, but it's definitely an upgrade in the feel from the Switch 1 Pro controller. But the one thing I am disappointed with is that the ease of access and being able to get in and modify yourself with the controller. Now you can get into this one too, but there's like a lot more you have to do as far as like getting into it. And like if you're wanting to change out the faceplate, there's like an adhesive behind here that you have to like peel off, and like once you get that off, it doesn't. I mean, obviously you're not gonna want to mess with this one, but like if you're wanting to, there was a couple of the Switch 1 Pro controllers that I reshelled, and they made this one a lot harder to be able to do that. Now you still can, but it's like I said, it's not going to sit the same way once you open it up, or at least get down to the point of like, you know, getting to like switching out buttons and stuff like that, because then you have to get the faceplate off and everything else. But at any rate, I'm hoping this is real, because this looks absolutely phenomenal. There might be some small changes to it, obviously, because this isn't confirmed. But yeah, if this is real, this looks good. So yeah, so those are the two games I wanted to talk about as far as like extra hardware. Wolverine and getting the controllers, Switch 2, Ocarina of Time, well, Zelda, getting the controllers and the system, and also the plates for Wolverine as well. So at any rate, thanks for stopping by, thanks for checking things out, and we'll see you in the next one. Starboy out.